Listen to me very carefully. There's some people in your life who do not mean you well. There's some people who are supposed to be your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your nephews, your nieces, your baby mother, your baby daddy, your own mother, this one, that one, don't mean you well, whether you believe it or not. All of them want to violate people. They want to violate you and want you to have nothing to say. They want you to be the last person to have something to say when they violate you. And if you do say something, they make it seem as if you're the problem and they play the victim. All of these people in your life wants to violate you, and the hurtful part is always the people that you love that wants to violate you and don't want you to say nothing. And if you say anything, you is the problem. And this is what I've been going through in my life for the last 20, 30 years with the people I love. With my brother, my nephews, nieces, uncles, everyone. Baby mothers, everyone. It's like all of them take counsel together and working for the devil to fight against one person. The only person who was there for them, who loved them, who cared for them, who will fight for them. So I learned the hard way when it comes to the people I love, when it comes to family. There is no family when it comes to self-preservation. Because everybody would want you to do this and do that for them. That's what I go through, straight through in my life. They want me to do things for them. Show them love. Show them gratitude. When it's my time, no one wants to help me. No one wants to show me love. No one wants to show me gratitude. Everyone wants to use me for what I got. Everyone else telling me they want money. If I buy a motorbike, they want to use my motorbike. They want to use my car. They want me to give them a place to stay. They want me to bless them, help them with their rent, help them with this, help them with that. When it's my time, it's fuck me. And none of these people want me to have one word to say about what they're doing to me as if I'm some robot. And every time I open my mouth, I'm an enemy. I got so-called friends of mine who claim they're friends, millionaires, claim they love me, they love my music, and they down with me, and they wouldn't sponsor a dollar towards me. They wouldn't give me one encouragement. They throw concerts and all, and they wouldn't put me on one show. The other day they put me on a show. So-called friends of mine put me on a show at Vibe Cartel about 9 months ago. Paid Vibes Cartel $1 million and tell me they would pay me $5,000. One time they paid me, the motherfuckers give me $1,000. By the time I paid my producer and the marketing team, you know how much money I had? $100. This is what I be going through from the people that I love. And no one who seems to be my enemy does these things to me. No one who I really think is my enemy does these things to me. Only the people that I truly think are my friends, family, or neighbors. I have a brother that wants me dead, that wants the worst for me, wants to see me go to jail, wants everything. All my neighbors are fighting against me, wants to see me go to jail, same thing. And my brother and everyone will team up with these people. You can imagine living through a corner and the entire corner has rised up against you. And you haven't done anything wrong to these people. All you have done was live your life and help people and love people. But because you're so nice, this would fuck me up. Because I'm so nice, people think I'm soft. So what has happened for the last few years, I start fucking people up, hurting people, and finding myself getting locked up and all kind of crazy shit. And I realize, Bobo, you're a grown man now. You can't fall into these people's trap. Yes, it hurts when they fuck with you and throwing rock at your house in the night and doing this and doing that. But if you keep minding them, you can kill one of them. Then what happen? You can go to jail. It got so bad that everyone want to have a problem with me. Tell me one brother bring one of my cousins here trying to fight me the other day. Because my cousin I can stab up people and kill people and do this and do that. Believing I'm going to get scared or thinking my cousin's going to kill me or whatever happened, I'm going to still lose and go to jail or I'm going to be... It was so crazy because God put it well. That same cousin my brother brought to me, I told him, sit your fucking ass down. Don't play with me, bro. You don't even know me like that. Don't fucking even... You know I'm a good nigga, but you know I will fucking kill you. Sit the fuck down. You believe weeks later, the same fucking cousin came to my party and killed the DJ at my fucking party, stabbed him with a fucking knife. And when I hold the hole in that guy's neck trying to save that guy's life, all I said to myself, wow, this is the same cousin my brother bring here to fight me the other day. This is what my brother want for me, for my cousin to kill me or for me to kill my cousin. And the worst thing I could have done lately was mention about it, how I feel about it made me feel so bad. He flipped the fuck out and called the police and everything for me saying that I wouldn't leave him alone. I got his face and name on the internet. Shouldn't I feel a way if my brother brings someone who stab up people and hurt people to try to hurt me, and then a week or two later to see him someone killed someone right before my eyes? What would that make any human being think of their brother or their sister or their mother or their daddy or their nephew or auntie if they bring someone to try to fight them or come up and rise up against them, and the same person who will rise up against them later on kill somebody right in the front of your yard? This is what I've been going through for years with the so-called people that I love. It's a female that I know who knows about everything with the family, how the family is fucking evil and wicked and was fighting me down. And I thought she was a good person. Because I started to do a documentary just like this one. And I said when the documentary finished, I'm going to release it and everything. And I sent her a little snippet of it just so she can see what's going on. And do you know, of all people I think she got my back, because all of the rest of them rise up against me, she went behind my back and leaked the video to all the family members and told them that I have them all over the internet and this and that. So now the beef get more intense. I got this neighbor next door. I don't know what is his problem. This dude light big fire in the back of my place the other day, and some old lady was living there with her granddaughter, and the whole place started smoking. And the dude tried to act like he was sleeping, so the old lady had to throw a few rocks on his roof so he can wake up. Now he finally wake up, he out the fire. And ever since that night, dude was throwing rocks through my front house windows. And no matter how much I called Carmichael Road Police Station, they will not come and arrest this guy. Every time I call them, it's like, the people tree hate me so much, call the police and tell the police so much information about me so much. When I call Carmichael Station and they come for this guy, they will not charge him. The guy break up the house again. I call them, they will not charge him. We break it up again. They will not charge me, break it up again. You seeing this for months? So one night I got fed up. I was sitting there and the guy started breaking up my house again. So I ran out and I rushed and I started breaking his shit back up. All the police come and lock me up. All because I was rasta and they hear all these phone calls from my neighbors, my family and everybody who hate me so much. The police had to find out the hard way how nice of a person I am and I'm not bothering nobody. This is a troublesome corner in Carmichael Road. Penfold Court, called Ferguson Sub. I named the corner, get stuck. You hear me? We finally get the guy to the station. Went to the station. The police telling me, oh, well, you better drop these charges on this guy or we'll hold you for these tickets you got in the system. I look at her, I say, what? You supposed to be an officer? I come here to report a crime and this is what the officer is telling me? You're going to lock me up for my warrant for my tickets in the system if I don't drop this charge on this fellow who keep throwing rock and breaking up my house and attacking people in my yard. This is what I'm going through. And that's how much the people through my corner who I love call the police so much and tell them, oh, he's a big drug dealer. He's a this. He's a that. He's a troublesome person. The police has come to my house. The police been in my house so much time. And when they notice they can't find that, they would literally lock me up for 72 hours every time. Say I'm organized crime. Me, a single parent, a God-fearing man, a Rasta. Say I'm organized crime. That means all the wickedness all my family and the people through this corner is doing, they putting it on me. Ain't that crazy? The people who are the monsters, they don't want to arrest these people. My own brother has betrayed our mother. Him and his wife and his daughter and everybody. And they're physically fighting my mother in my face. And I must stand there and do nothing. And that's what all of this is about. Unbelievable. My brother rallied up the whole corner against me. And got everyone against me. Now the other day he came here and said he want to talk about the same fella who's his god brother who throwing rocks through my house. And I said, yes, the fella is getting up every night and throwing rocks through my window. Fuck that, you's a pussy, but I believe you's the one who throwing them fucking rocks, boy. You's a pussy. I'll fucking kill you, I'll fuck you in. This is what my big brother telling me. I said, you'll kill me and kill everyone in my yard? What the fuck is you talking about? You come to ask me what's going on with the fella. I'm telling you, he telling me, no, it's me throwing rock. A big grown man like me, 45 years old, and I supposed to be a Rasta. What I look like getting up in the night and throwing rock through people's window for months? Even the police taking up for the fella. That's crazy. Going to court, the court taking up for the fella. So lately I started to do a documentary about everything. The same lady named Sherry I mentioned about. She went and spread it to all the family members as if I'm some enemy and I'm trying to mess with them. And you know, it got so crazy. When he heard that, this dude called the police and sent the police to my house. Say I wouldn't leave him alone. And the same next morning after that, his godbrother be throwing rocks through my house window. The same next morning, he called the police and told the police I'm throwing rocks in his yard. Is y'all listening to this? Is y'all see what I'm going through this corner? As a Rasta, yes, I used to sell a little weed, a couple of joints and stuff to try to keep myself functioning. They would call the police and make the police believe like I'm the biggest mob in the world. I got all the drugs in the world. Because me, I'm a bright person. I'm not a show-off person, but I like things. I like my house to be big as hell. I like my cars to be fresh. I just like big vehicles. And that aches them. That kills them. Because they believe I'm selling so much drugs or whatever, that I'm building this big house and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. But the light of me, the light of God, what is in me, is what is killing them. Every time they blink, I'm on TV. When they blink, I'm on the radio. When they blink, a bunch of people coming around my yard to hang with me. They would spread rumors about me to people around the corner. Oh, Ken have AIDS. Oh, Ken is a sissy. Oh, Ken is sell coke. Ken is this. Ken is that. He just fuck all of his tenants. He that. Just to try to belittle me. That's how much the people through my corner in Carmichael Road, Ferguson Subdivision, Penfold Court, hates me and hates anyone who comes through this corner and try to elevate. One fella come through the other day and I said, listen, now that you come through to me, yeah, they're my family, but once they see you hanging around me, they're going to try to hurt you. Stay from around them. The fella still going hanging up around them. Well, if he come running down here with his eye chop up, his forehead all swell up, I said, what happened? You ain't see him niggas, boo. I said, I told you. Now lately, the fellow who to my party, hanging to my party with me, DJing to my party with me, playing the music all day, hugging me all day, Bobo, can't much love. Look at the end of the results by coming through this corner, just hanging with me. They kill him. The fellas wait till the party over, I'll wait till the fella come outside and kill the fella. And now they're lying in court and saying the fella tried to hurt him so it was self-defense. Ain't that crazy? One of my other Rasta brethren, he said, Bobo, I man ain't got nowhere to stay. I need one place, please. I need one little place where I can try. I said, all right. I got a place up on the hill. There's my family up there, but I abandoned my house up there. I can let you live in my house, but try to stay to yourself. I already want a lot of man to stay to themselves because it'll be a problem because man up there got a personal problem. They're jealous how I move, how I flex, how I live. So they'll try to fight you and all kind of no way, but I said, all right, now I want you. So I went up there about a week later. He up there partying with them. So I said, whoa, I ain't say nothing. You know. I just walk off. I got scared. I said, shit, I hope he understand what he's doing. In less than 2 days, Rasta came to my door crawling in blood. I say crawling. Blood from head to toe. Crawling. He couldn't even move. They jerk him up, stab him up, brace him up, whap him up, do everything in the world to him. You know that nigga crawled through the back of my yard, through the bush. And all I could do was stand there and cry. I said, what is wrong with my family? What have I done to these people? You know the next morning Rasta come. Seems that Rasta didn't bathe or nothing. Rasta came back that morning with a 12-gauge gun, walking through the corner and started shooting at everyone. When they did that to him, I was sleeping. When he came that morning, when he gonna start shooting at everybody, I was sleeping. Do you know when he leave from shooting, my uncle and his 2 sons, which is one of the same fella who just killed the fella the other day, came to my house. You see how far this go? Come to my house. My brother, what the fuck you dealing with? You guys niggas, them coming around with gun. I tell him, I don't know nothing about nothing. You see how much they against me through here? And this has been going on for some time now. For some time now. That's crazy. Some little girl come to my house the other day and say, sir, I could please use the bathroom, please? I say, yes. I let her use the bathroom. She gone. She come right back. You might make a phone call off your phone. That's so cool. I let the girl make the phone call. Next thing I notice, my nephew texted me back telling me he gonna fuck my baby mother. He ready to fuck me up. He ready to fight whatever I'm into, he's into. I'm like, what in the hell is this? My nephew who I love. That's crazy. And now my niece who I love, who understand, always tell me she understand what's going on with the family and everybody and how they fighting me now. And I thought she was with me. She even been to my Vibe Cartel concert and performed with me on stage. So I figured out of all of them, she got me. She got me. Now I had some guests come to my house over 2 weeks ago because of this thing was going on with the daddy and everybody. She already said she know they evil, she know this, she know that. A guest come to me and she talked to the guest like a dog. The guest didn't move on the side of the road on time for her. She jumped out, Uncle, get no tell these fucking people. Uncle, fucking tell these fucking people with my fucking wheel. Start hitting the people's car. I said, whoa, this can't be my niece who respects me, who claims she loves me. This is what I'm going through this corner. Just trying to live my life. You will swear think I've done something to my family or my brother or my nieces and nephews and all these people through this corner. That's impossible. No one, listen, no one through this corner likes me from the first house to the last house. These are people who grow me up and who I grow up. Unbelievable. Do you know a fleet of Haitians just moved through this corner and buy an entire project up on the hill right where they live? And built all those apartments fresh and nice as shit. They got so jealous, they called the immigration for the Haitians. That's how serious they is through this corner. No Bahamian through this corner are elevating. None of them. All of them got big jobs, this, that, and none of them can elevate. They never had a brand new car, never had nothing. And the Haitians come through here and working together and are strong. You hear me? Brand new car, living in big apartments. They ain't even living in the apartments. They bought the fucking apartments. This is what's happening here now through this corner. I prayed God do something for me so I can get far away from this corner because I do not want to turn like these people. If I turn like them, I am going to kill them. And I'm saying this boldly in this documentary. If I continue to sit through this corner and put up with these people, one day out of 10, I'm going to kill 1 or 2 of them. I'm going to lose my fucking freedom over these people. That's the level where they have me. And I'm a man of God. I don't believe in hurting or killing nobody. But I still know that my body is a temple of the Lord and I will not let nobody harm me or take away from me what I work hard for. So all of the real friends of mine keep telling me, hey, if you don't want to get in trouble, Bobo, move him through that corner. Move him through that corner. This brother of mine has terrorized our own mother in my face and want me to sit down and tolerate that. I put it up on him and his wife and everybody physically fighting my mother. And my sister, they fight my sister down till the day she died. My sister was sick very bad. So she tried to open up a little shop because she couldn't get a job. And my brother and his wife who work for government open up their shop right next to her and take all of her customers. And she say anything, they literally physically fighting her. I put it up on the hill. My cousin and my brother wife, girlfriend, all of them, in the front of fighting my mother and my sister physically. And my brother sitting there like if anyone freak out, he would do this and he would do that. And the reason why he don't like me, no one like me, because I will not settle for that shit. You play with my mother, you will fucking dead. You will die. And he hate that about me, because I wouldn't let him and his wife and his children take advantage of my mother. It got so serious. This dude ran my mother off her own property. Man, when we had to pack up her stuff and leave Nassau and move on the next island, when we came to me like that, hug me and cry, I can't take it no more. Every time I come outside, my own son, everybody looking at me, and as soon as they see me, all of them getting quiet, and then when I walk off, all of them busting out laughing. They humiliated my mother, terrorized my mother, and want me to sit here and still act as if he's some good brother or there's some good neighbors or good people. And because I will defend my mother, no one likes me. None of them likes me. I had a party the other day here in my yard. Everyone who don't like me and the people through this corner who don't like each other was in my yard celebrating. You know why? Because it was free food, free rum, free beers. And I'm saying to myself, the amount of drama goes on through this corner, it gotta be some unity. I gotta bring some unity tonight. After all these years, all this drama and all this hating on me and all this stuff, I still bring them all together and say, let's try to make some unity to show them I'm bigger than this man. Let's love each other. Let's love each other. And look what happened. The same knucklehead cousin Charlie of mine came there and killed the young man who was the DJ. Ain't that crazy? And the corner was on good behavior until this dumb shit started again. Now my other little cousin Ellie who just moved back. Jesus Christ. Have strange people back on the hill again. You know how many people got hurt up on that hill? How many people got killed up on the hill because of the foolishness they putting up with up there? And no matter who try to talk to them, they act as if you're some enemy. The other day, I'm sitting in my house the other night, all I hear in the corner, blah, 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 right through the corner. Why would family members and neighbors be doing these type of things? They heat up the corner again. This is what I said, is like they just love trouble. And they don't want to be exposed. None of them wants to be exposed. Now, I totally understand that when it comes to family and friends, even if they're wrong or right, you're supposed to have their back. But as a grown man, as a man who defends equal rights and justice and God as a single parent, I'm not going to defend that kind of shit. If you are wrong, you are fucking wrong. I'm not going to sit here and watch you bully nobody. I'm not going to sit and watch my brother bully my mom. I'm not going to sit here and watch no tenant or nobody try to bully no landlord or no landlord bully no tenant. Nobody. I'm not going to let no one take advantage of no children. No one. My baby mother, same way. Uses me, both of them, uses me till they can't use me no more. And when they can't use me no more, they put the police on me, lock me up, send me to court. I've seen my child with 14 years old 4 times in 14 years because the woman trying to control me. My other baby mother, watch this now, my other baby mother, she abandoned her 2 children from they was babies until this second. Do you know where they live? Me and her been breaking up for 12 years now. Do you know where those children live right now at this second? With me. Now one of the girls is 20-something years old and she have a child now. So now it's like I'm a grandfather now. Do you think this baby mother of mine is checking? No. The other day, the oldest one went to silence and had some issues because she got so depressed about her mother not checking for all these years and all this stuff. Her dad and be doing those. So she got so depressed she went to silence. Do you know her same mother who she went to silence over thinking about so much? Take her little baby and bring it here to me and drop the baby here and push out and never come back. I had to call the police. Sorry. I had to call and say, listen, come and get your grandchild before I call the police and bring the police to your job to embarrass you. Do you know she pulled up here next 2 hours with the police and tell the police I wouldn't give her a grandchild and she's in tears. Unbelievable. I called her the other day. I said, listen, my car broke down. I need a ride desperately to pick up the kids from school. It's already 2:40. You know what she told me? No. And these are her kids. 2 girls. No. This was her reply. What's so crazy is she just been in a serious accident a couple of days before that. And who you think fixed her car? Fixed everything. This is the stuff I've been going through. My first baby mother, I've sold drugs, I've steal, I've went to the city dump and digging garbage for scrap metal, I've done everything. I used to go on the government lamp pole and thief government wires, all these shit to feed this woman and her children because she promised she was going to treat me because she had a baby for me, so I figured she was a good person. And all that I've sacrificed and did, I've even put my music career on hold. And this woman destroyed my life. This woman went to the Obia people for me, everything, and she ain't hiding that, and she telling me what she doing. Next thing I notice, I'm sitting in my house trying to relax, and some shit show up in my house and walk up to me and take over my mind. I used to have to run out of my fucking house. They had to call the ambulance for me a few times saying that I got anxiety attack and all this crazy shit. That ain't crazy? And this is the life I've been living. And none of these people wants to be exposed. All of these people would want people out there in public to believe they are good people. And because I got locks in my big forehead and I look so rough that I'm the fucked up one. But all of these people, when they're hungry or thirsty or need something or need some type of help, guess where all of them run? Straight to me. This is the life I've been living. I'm trying my best to live according to God before I hurt somebody. Even my tenants. I will show them love and let them move in for free sometime or sometime no voice or just the voice and no laugh. And because of that, they think I'm fucking soft. They don't want to pay. Then when I get mad, they get mad back. You know people that claim they're my enemy now because they want to live off me for free and don't want to pay and get mad because, oh my goodness. You know how much time BPL be coming to me trying to cut my power off? While all these people in my place is sitting up and laying up for free. And something about most young Bahamian people, none of them want a job. All of the Haitian people is out there working. All of these people are sitting up in my yard all day, just laying down inside these places with AC on, fan on, watching TV or doing nothing. A bunch of women doing nothing. Every Haitian little girl I know has a job. Every little Haitian young fella I know has a job. All the Bahamian young women them are home sitting up doing nothing. At least the Jamaican women out there selling a little bit of sex, which is still a horrible thing. I'm not saying that it's a good thing that they're selling their body, but at least they're selling their body. The average Bahamian girl, especially in my yard, my places who are renting from me, they're sitting home having sex with major men for free. And when time to pay rent, they can't pay rent and get mad with me when I tell them, look, I'm angry, I need my money. This is crazy. It's like you can't show no one no love and gratitude this day and time because people are going to think you're soft. If you're too nice, they're going to think you're soft. You're too sweet, they think you're soft. You have too much love, they think you're soft. And this is what I've been going through. This is the life I've been living through this corner for years. Every vehicle I buy, as soon as I buy a vehicle, the police is come. They just call the police, oh, Ken this, Ken that. On my birthday, I bought a Chevy Silverado. On my birthday. And the same night, I ride out the corner in Silverado, everyone looking. By the time I reach home, I went right on the corner and get a grabber. By the time I reach home and sit down and roll up my joint. CDU, DEU, Carmichael Station, some regular police, some inspectors, some sergeants, everyone to my house. Said they come to arrest me. So they just received numerous phone calls on me. Ain't that crazy? And because of all that, the police get to really truly find out who I am. And it's been almost 2 years. They haven't been back here yet because they found out just who I am now. They see I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a real Rasta. I love people. I'm a single father. I'm an artist that's successful. I got 11 fishing seasons in the back of my yard. I got shit to live for. I got things I doing. I'm a good fucking person. My heart is clean. And that's why they can't get me to go to jail. They can't kill me. They can't do me nothing. Because that's what my brother and all them wanted for me. You bring my cousin who you know like to jick up people and do things to try to jick me up to fight me. Which and you know he like to jick up people and hate people. But you know I don't fucking play. You know I will kill you or him. Anyone you'll come in my face playing, in the name of God, you mess with my temple, I will kill you. This is why I stay away from people and stay in my house and deal with me and my family, my God and my children. I don't have time for people. And I advise a lot of people out there, if you want to move somewhere in Nassau, do your endeavor best to avoid Carmichael Road area, especially this corner called Penfold Court, Ferguson Subdivision. I named it Get Stuck. Now you see why no one likes me through here? I'm the influencer through here. I named this corner Get Stuck. But they turned the name into some thieving, problematic type of name. When you hear Get Stuck, you're thinking about thieving niggas, robbing niggas, people who raping people and hurting people. No, Get Stuck is my music theme. I'm an entertainer, I'm an artist. Get Stuck, I used to live in the States, and when we say we're gonna get drunk and high and fucked up, we don't say in the States we're gonna get drunk and high and fucked up. We say, man, I'm about to get stuck tonight, bitch. Or last night, bitch, I was stuck. But they take it in their own little ignorant, stupid ass way. And they fucked up the shit. So anyone hear that name now get stuck? Fuck that shit. Not knowing that this is a music thing I had put together from back in the day. But none of them want to support me because they used to be with me to all my concerts. But when they see how great I really am, how much people love me when I go there in public, how much people love me on the radio, all over the place, the same people that used to come with me to my concerts are now my greatest adversaries. My family, my neighbors, and so-called friends are my greatest adversaries. You don't want to hear the rumors they spread about me, the things they say about me, the things they have done to me. The things they have said and done to me is things that is so powerful that they can get killed for it. And many men and women has got killed for some of the stuff that these people has done to me. But I'm still here firm. Still here holding on. Still here loving people. Still here forgiving them. But yet they don't want to be exposed. If I do something wrong, let me be exposed and let me repent. Not them. Because they are of the devil. Each and every one of them is of the devil. I watch people who I never disrespect for the last couple of years, and God just been showing them to me. They'll just say the worst about me. Do the slickest shit to me. And I just look. Because see me, I might look a little rough, but if you meet me in person, you will think I'm a real fucking goose. Because I'm going to give you food, weed, give you a ride, show you love, give you spiritual fucking inspiration, everything. But if you're in a person of God, you can say, oh, the fuck, he's a goon. I can swing this one. I can get this one. Then you know when you can get mad? When you start to swinging, thinking you swinging me and doing all these bad things, and I stop you in the truck, hey, motherfucker, I see what you're doing, fuck what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. Then you want to get mad. Then you want to get mad. See, right now we're living in biblical times. We are living in biblical times where family is not family. Brother, you know, brother, sister, you know, brother, mother, you know, mother. You got to be careful of people. They are evil. People are evil. If you can't find you some good people, stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. And I quote, stay to yourself.